Hiya! Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Wake up with a smile, breathe in the new day.
First of all, I want to start by saying Happy New Month to you guys. I hope this month brings a lot of happiness, peace, joy, good news to your life and to your families. I'm going to be starting a series based off on what you guys asked me to create. I added a question to my community tab. If you don't know where that is, that's on my channel. So I asked you guys what sort of content you want to see me do. And according to the highest request, I've decided to start a series and touch on all those topics as much as I can. So the top three most requested videos were how to style for your body type, work outfit, and then how to style on a budget. I'm going to start off this series with how to know your body type and how to style for your body type. First things first, before you style for your body type, you have to identify what body type you are, and for you to identify what body type you are, you need to know your body measurement. So this video is going to be covering how you can take your body measurement, identify your body measurement when you're trying to shop, when you're trying to identify your size. This can help you identify your body shape, your body type, your size, and then can also help you shop better and look more stylish because you know what works for your body and you can put things together to come out looking in the best way possible. You need a measuring tape. I think you can get this in almost any supermarket, or you can also get it online. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it in Walmart if you're in the US, just anywhere. Just search where to get a measuring tape around you. There's so many places that you can get that. So you need a measuring tape because you can't take your body measurement without that. There is no particular order to this. You can decide to start from any part of your body. I'm just going to be listing them out according to my own ranking, so that's from your top down. But yeah, you mustn't take your measurement in that order, but I think this is more organized when you start from the top down. The first thing we're going to touch on is how to take your shoulder measurement. So basically, for your shoulder measurement, you want to measure from one shoulder bone point to the other. You don't want to measure this in front because it will not be accurate. You want to measure it behind, like the picture here. So you take from one bone point. Don't start from your arm, don't start from your neck, from your bone point where you can feel this, your socket bone that connects your arm to your shoulder. That's where you want to start from, to the other end. Whatever that measurement is, just note that down. That's how you can take your shoulder measurement. Next one will be your bust measurement. So basically, for your bust measurement, you want to put the measuring tape around your bust, across. So 360, it has to go round your bust. And make sure the measuring tape is on your nipple, not underneath, not on top, so it can get the fullest point of your bust region. So you want to put that across like the picture on the screen, and whatever measurement you have there, that will be your bust measurement. For waist, personally, I like to break my waist measurement into 3 sections. Most people break it into 2, but I'm going to talk about the 3 sections today. So that's your actual waist, that's the smallest point from your shoulder to your tummy. Then your pant waist or your skirt waist, this is where I take that because I like high-waisted pants or skirts, so where I want my skirt or trouser to be. And then my tummy point, that's the fullest part of my waist region. So if you have some stomach fat, you want to measure that. So I'm just going to take you through the 3 of them. The first one is your actual waist, or some people call it your upper waist or your small point waist. There are so many names for it, but basically it's just the smallest part of your waist from your shoulder to your tummy region. How you can identify this if you're not sure, just put your measuring tape under your bust and keep pulling it down to your tummy region. As you're pulling it, adjust the tape to make it tight, and keep looking at the measurement. Whichever part has the smallest measurement number, that's your actual waist, or that's your small waist, or that's your upper waist, whatever name you want to call it. For me, I like to take it one step further, and I take my pant waist or my skirt waist. You can call it whatever you want, pant waist, skirt waist, or high waist, or whichever one you want. So I just put that wherever I like my pants or my skirt to be on. It's usually in between my actual waist and my tummy point. So I take that. This will help you when you're trying to shop for high-waisted pants or skirt, because you know what measurement is around there, and it's easier for you to pick a size that fits, so you don't buy a pant trouser and then it's too tight or then it's too loose if you like it in a particular point. The next one will be your tummy area. So that's pretty much self-explanatory. You put the tape across your waist, just like how we did for the bust and the upper waist. Take it around your tummy region, the fullest point of your tummy region. Take it around that, and then take that measurement. That is your stomach region, or your fupa region, or your full waist, whatever name you want to call that. Your hips measurement. So hips measurement is basically around your hips. What you want to do, you take your tape and measure across. So also 360, the same way you measured your waist. Put it around your hips. If you're unsure of where your hips is, just keep adjusting the tape slowly, and whichever point seems to have the highest measurement number, that is your hips region. If you're unsure of where it is, because some people have really full hips or not well defined hips, I'm just going to show you what I mean here. So you can see the tape is on my stomach region. I'm just going to keep adjusting it until it's loose, as you can see. So whichever point has the highest number from where my stomach started from, where I started taking the measurement from, that will be my hips point. So I hope I explained it properly, or I hope you understand that. The measurement you want to take is your top length. So your top length is basically from your shoulder, so here, from your shoulder bone to wherever you want the top to be. So it can be, if it's a crop top, to whatever length you want the crop top to be. If it's a full length top, to whatever length you want the full length top to be. So that's pretty easy. Armhole. Your armhole is basically around your armpit. It's your armpit hole. Cross your armpit, so 360 all the way round, and just adjust that. Make sure it's not too tight and make sure it's not too loose, just comfortable enough for you. And that's your armpit hole. You might not need all this measurement when you're trying to shop online, because most brands will not specify things like armhole, or just so you know every single part of your body and what measurement it is. Let's say you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to keep track, you're trying to maintain your weight, just so you just have the information basically. So round arm is basically around your arm, so almost like the armhole measurement. You just put this across your arm. This will be very useful for people who have fuller arms and always struggle to get outfit their arm, because they have fuller arm compared to their other body measurement. Basically, you just want to put your measuring tape across your arm, or the thickest point of your arm, and just measure that, and that's your round arm measurement. Your skirt length or your trouser length. So for that, if it's a trouser length, remember your trouser waist or skirt waist we measured before. You want to put the tape from that point and measure it all the way down to whatever length you normally buy or you like, and that's your skirt or that's your trouser measurement. So you can take it all the way to the floor, you can take it to your knee length or midi length or maxi length. Is up to you, but basically it has to start from the point where you measured for your high waist or your high waist trouser or your high waist skirt. Full length. So for full length, you want to start from your shoulder, and from your shoulder make sure the tape passes on top your nipple point. Don't measure it from the side of your breast because you need that measurement. If you have a fuller bust and you take that, you find out that the measurement is a bit shorter. So if you get an outfit with that length, it might be shorter because your boobs will take it up. So you want to put the tape across on top your breast all the way to whatever length you want. If it's a short dress, midi dress, maxi dress, knee length, whatever length you want, you just measure it to that point and that's your full length. So now that you've identified all your body measurements, when you're trying to shop online and you're unsure if something will fit, most brands will outline their size guide and the sizes. They will put things like bust 28 to bust 30 for a size 6, size 8, or whatever sizing system that brand has. So that way when you're trying to shop online, you can identify, oh, my bust region is a 34, my bust region is a 45, my bust region is a 50, 22, whatever your bust size is. That way you can see, okay, what bracket do I fall under, and you can shop in a more informed manner and buy things that would fit your body properly. In my next video, I'll be talking about how to know your body type and how to style for your body type. See you guys in my next video. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section and I'll see you guys in my next video.